Parrots open mic. Get up for Ryan Irvine. All right, thanks guys. I'd like to start off with a Michael Collins and Dave Murray impression, just to show those bastards what's up. The other day at work, one of my coworkers came up to me and showed me his daughter's senior pictures. I guess it's that time of year. But I didn't know how to respond. Like, I don't have kids and I don't care about anyone else's. I'm wasn't really sure what to do. I did find out that the wrong response is to go, tight. Like that. He was not into that. No, I don't have the balls to do that. But I did. I decided what I was gonna do is just treat it like somebody showing me a picture of like a DIY project. It's like, oh, you made that? Cool. Do you use your own wood, or did you get online inspiration for that, or no? He doesn't talk to me anymore. Dion does not like me. Oh man. I want to encourage anybody, if you're trying to get a dog, go to like a shelter. Don't get a pure breed. Just get like a mutt of some kind from a shelter. Not for the normal reasons that people have that. It's just that I don't fucking care about pure breeds. And if you get a pure breed, that's all you're gonna talk about. You should be like, this is the best breed ever. Like my roommate has a Great Dane, and he's quickly becoming one of those like, this is why this is the best breed ever. And like he just won't stop talking about it. Like the other day, I swear to God this happened. He walks up to me. I got home and he's like, so did you catch the show? I was like, not sure what you mean. And he's like, Great Danes totally got snubbed this year. He was talking to me about the Westminster Dog Show like it was the fucking Super Bowl. No, I did not catch the show. I have a life. Wow, so weird. Oh man. A little while back, my dad was in the hospital. It's pretty serious for a while. Got kind of scary. He had his own room, had his own nurse assigned to him, and it got awkward because his nurse was super hot, and like that's just a combination of feelings I've never had to deal with before. Like I've never on one hand I was afraid my dad was gonna die, on the other hand I was constantly trying to hide my boner. So it's like, how do you deal with those at the same time? There's no practice for that. Eventually, he got better, and I started thinking of like asking this girl out, but I realized I couldn't do it because, I can't date someone who's already seen my dad's dick. There's no coming back from that. Like, I'm not emotionally stable enough to handle it if the first time we go to have sex, she looks down and goes, oh, I guess it's not hereditary. No one in here can deal with that. I 100% guarantee you cannot handle that. A lot of you are like, Ryan, it sounds like you were making up excuses to not ask her out because of a fear of rejection. Well, yeah, if you want to state the obvious. But that wouldn't make for a very good punchline to the joke if I was just like, well, I was going to ask her out, but I didn't because I'm a huge bitch. It just doesn't have the same ring to it. I think this last election pushed me a lot farther left than I'm used to. I'm usually a very centered person in my political beliefs. But it got way out of hand after this past election. And I know that it got bad because I was watching the new animated Batman movie, and out loud I just said, I wonder if Batman ever thought about investing in education rather than just punching the problem. I said that out loud to no one in particular. But for real, do you know how many textbooks you could buy for the cost of a bat jet? Just a fuckload. I haven't done the math, but I just have to assume it's a lot. Yeah, it's probably a fuckload. Seems accurate. No one here can refute that. I went and saw the new Star Wars movie a while back. I liked it, but my favorite part of the whole thing was the trailers. I'll tell you why, since you asked. I was sitting there watching the trailers, and they showed a trailer for the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. And the guy behind me goes, another remake, real original Hollywood. I was like, yeah, you're at the 8th Star Wars movie, right? I don't know if somebody brought that up at some point. You might want to see the other 7. This could be really confusing out of context. Also, I swear to God this happened. I saw it with my grandma, and when the movie ended, she goes, "Wow, they really left it open for a sequel." Yeah, Grandma. I heard that's coming out in 1973. Should be a good one. That guy wasn't done though. They went on. They showed a trailer for the new King Kong movie because they're making one of those. And of course he's got to say something. He's like, "Oh, good, another remake. Just keep it coming, Hollywood." And I was like, I don't like to reuse punchlines. I want to elaborate that first. I don't like reusing punchlines. But for the cost of a bat jet, you could buy a fuckload of textbooks, and I think that's really important to drive home. That's what I told that guy. That was also confusing because there was no context. So we were just keeping the trend going. But he wasn't done. He had more. They showed a trailer for the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. They had another one of those coming out. And I was like, great, let's see what Ebert has to say about this one. I can't wait to hear his opinion. I think I know what it's going to be. And he was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. Motherfucker. I don't know if anybody in here knows the fastest they've ever known they can't be friends with someone. But I know what it is for me. It is approximately the span of 3 movie trailers, and that is it. I was just like, fuck this guy. He's the worst. Anyway, I'm Ryan Irvine. That's all my time. I appreciate you. You've been great. All right. Have a good night, guys.